Regarding the curious case of Barbara Waldron, whose estranged husband pleaded no contest to manslaughter, although he never pled guilty, and he was convicted and he's serving a prison sentence. I don't know a whole hell of a lot about Barbara Waldron. I never met her husband. The only things that I do know about her include the fact that she was an occasional guest at the Bahai household in Milwaukee, which I described. It seemed to be a place where a lot of women, baby boomer women, a lot of them Bahais, some not Bahais, congregated for support. And a lot of these women made it very clear to me that they were victims of some kind of abuse growing up, some kind of child torture. They didn't give me the details. Barbara Waldron was a Bahai, and Barbara Waldron was some kind of therapist, some kind of social worker, someone who works with certain people with some kind of mental health problems. It's a fair bet to say that Barbara Waldron had clients who exhibited a lot of dissociative identity disorder symptoms, and these mental health problems are classically and thoroughly described by MK Ultra mind control victims like Kathy O'Brien. So you see where I'm going with Barbara Waldron. Hopefully detectives and conspiracy theorists might get a clue and connect the dots. I can tell you that at least one of these victims of some kind of child abuse growing up, one of these women victims of the baby boomer generation, was an occasional guest at Barbara Waldron's household. It is my strong belief that Barbara Waldron's estranged husband is covering up for some darker shadow entity or black op or whatever you want to call the men in black shadow cruel assholes behind the scene, responsible for some kind of mind control cover up. Her body was never found.